Like, hey, I took a trip up to Knots and I hollered that Becky like, baby, I'm here.
Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I know I said last time I wasn't going to keep doing this, but this is another in-car review. Basically, I've just left the club now. I was in Newport tonight, Courtyard, DJing alongside the So Solid Twins, DJ Syndicate, Glam Alexis with a guest PA from Cujo. Mad night, absolutely crazy. So I've left now knowing that in my inbox I've got a link to the Wolfpack wardrobe. You guys have probably all heard it because it came out today. There's been quite a lot of talk since the little preview snippet of it dropped on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, around Christmas time. So everyone's been waiting for the full video to drop, and it's out now. So I haven't listened yet because I was waiting to do this video, just reviewing it. But if I go home now, I'm not going to be able to film. Everyone's going to be in bed. So I'm sat in the car doing another car review. This might actually become a thing because it's not the first and it probably won't be the last video that I review in the car. So if you can see, I've got the iPad set up here with a video ready to go. Just a little background for you all. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but if you remember a couple of months ago, Stanza, where's Stanza from? Is he from Cardiff? Right, wherever he's from. Stanza dropped a diss track calling out a couple of MCs. At first I thought this was going to get a big reaction, but I don't know if anyone even replied or responded. From what I've heard, this Wolfpack one now mentions quite a lot of MCs. Apparently they're firing shots at everyone. So hopefully this is what we need just to get, you know, the scene more involved, get people more interested, maybe some sends going back and forth. Who knows what is needed right now, actually. I don't even know if that's needed. Like, do we need people working together, or do we need, like, realistically, I know it's like the snippet of it has been up and I've heard that nobody, as far as I know, was mentioned directly in that. It was literally an intro. I don't know who's going to be mentioned in this. I saw a post before the song came out from Crash, just talking about it, so I don't know if he would be mentioned or if his post came out afterwards. Maybe he'll be mentioned on the next one if he wants to mention. ADREN put a post out saying he thinks he's going to be mentioned. Realistically, I don't know. Like, to actually surprise me with this, if these guys come at some of the top people, so people like Starves, Local, Asteroid Boys, Cujo, if those type of people get mentioned, I will be surprised because technically we're all in the scene. So yeah, anyway, let's just get straight into it and see who's mentioned. It's like a horror movie so far. This is not a test. Just going to stop it there because I don't want to miss anything. But this beat is hard. Whoever made this beat is a G. And if you've got the instrumental for this, please send it to me. Like, I won't even let anyone spit on it. I literally just want to be able to play it when I DJ because it's mad. But yeah, whoever produced it, big up yourself. Even if it's like a well-known track I should know about, I've never heard it before and it's sick. So if anyone knows where I can get this, even if I have to buy it, just let me know. Mad.
I'm looking at all these Welsh rappers, to me it feels like it's lunch forever. I make it slow when I want.
I'm looking at all these Welsh rappers and to me it feels like it's lunch forever. There's a pause in there somewhere. I'm not going to pause it. You can eat rappers if you want. Let's just see. I want names mentioned.
All these Welsh rappers, to me it feels like it's lunch forever. I make it slow when I want, make it rain when I want, so fuck the weather. I get paid way more and I make way more than half of these rappers put together. I'm on team me, not team.
I get paid way more and I make way more than all these rappers. Like, little things like that, no one should really take offense to because, I mean, unless someone sees your P60 tax return, who knows who's getting paid how much? You could take into account who's getting the most bookings and stuff. Like, stuff like that's not really that offensive.
More than half of these rappers put together. I'm on team me, not team Wills. Don't give a fuck if we don't push together. Fuck what you treat.
I'm on team me, not team Wales. Like, that is the wrong attitude. We need everyone to push Team Wales so the scene makes it. Like, we can still send for people, but as a collective, like everyone in Wales, whether you like it or not, you're Team Wales because you're from Wales and you're a rapper. Realistically. I'm not trying to hate. I'm just saying, being a Welsh DJ, I class myself as Team Wales. So if every MC in Wales does too, then we've got a little army on our hands.
Rappers put together, I'm on team me, not team Wills. Don't give a fuck if we don't push together. Fuck wonky trees, chopping trees, now line them up and put them in a shredder. I should rename you Logs and Leaves or Cops and Police, cause you love them fellas. Rugrats.
That wonky tree line was actually quite sick, because obviously trees and shredders, and that's what happens to trees when they get knocked down. But I'm not dissing them. Big up Wonky Tree.
In a shredder. I should rename you Logs and Leaves or Cops and Police, cause you love them fellas. Rugrats, dumb twats, I can show what's good about scumbag. Talking about overdose in the light, it sounds like to me that you burn crack. If any of you really shot Ben Holler for a box of food like a lunch pack, crafty, never been crafty. I'll bully him and he'll still show love, fam.
Crafty's never been crafty. I'll bully him and he'll still show love, fam. Crafty, reply. Let me get some light on my face. Crafty, reply. They've just called you out. Please reply. Somebody reply. Everyone who's mentioned in this should reply. Please. Just reply. Big up Crafty.
Because I stopped him from getting slumped right after that fuck clash. Spandel, fucking comeback. No one gives a fuck about your comeback.
Another one, Spandel. Straight off the back of Crafty, they've just dissed Spandel. It's kind of a weird one, because everyone mentioned in this, like, I'm cool with or I like. Like, I like Spandel. He's a cool guy. However, it's not my war dub. My war dub? My war diss? It's not my diss, so... yeah, let me listen to our Spandel line again.
Right after that fuck clash, Spandel, fucking comeback. No one gives a fuck about your comeback. They would have wiped their miner's mouth if they really wanted your comeback. Fuck you and your cunt mask. What the fuck is that mustache? They'll leprechaun or the seven dwarfs who's knee deep in a drug pack. The sender's due and I'm ahead of you, cause my name rings bells like the hunchback. Stop me off like...
My name rings bells like the hunchback. Okay. So, that's just going into the second person now. Yeah, they're definitely not messing around. They've just gone straight out. How many people were mentioned there? Like 4, 5, 3? I don't know. But not holding back. Not scared to mention anyone who they've wanted to mention. So, yeah, overall, it's going in the right direction. This is how you send. Like, there's no point not mentioning people, sort of just assuming you're talking about somebody without actually... I don't know how much of this is truth and what has been said, but overall... it started off well. Let's go into number 2.
And it's due and I'm ahead of you, cause my name rings bells like the hunchback. Stop me off like fuck you all, I don't listen one bit when you fucking talk. You don't like my shit, use a fucking door. It's like my fucking head's just stuck in wall, cause fuck's that.
Okay, so I thought when that guy came in, it was like an effect, because they've been using effects on the voices throughout. But do you know what it makes me think of? You know on 6ix9ine's track with Bobby Schmurder, Stupid, where he's in jail, so on his verse it sounds like muffled. Is that the right word? I know he hasn't because he's in the video, but it sounds like his verse has been put on the track after it's been recorded on like WhatsApp or something. That's obviously the effect they've gone for, but I don't know if I like it. Let me just start it again, because it may just be me. It may just be the way I'm listening, but I don't know.
You all, I don't listen one bit when you fucking talk. You don't like my shit, use a fucking door. It's like my fucking head's just stuck in wall, cause fuck stands of your double chin. Fucking prick Mr. Bobby, cause you fuck...
There's a stanza diss, so is that a response to the first one, or is that just starting a new one? Guys, if you like the way this sounds, like the lyric and content's there, I don't know if the way it sounds works for me. Like, if you do, cool, I apologise, just my opinion. If I mastered the track or if I produced it in any way, I probably would have done it a little bit differently. I don't know. Maybe all his songs sound like that. I don't really know too much about it to check it out, so it could just be me, but it sounds different to the first one. We can all agree it sounds different, yeah? Whether you like it or not, it sounds different, so let's just carry on. But yeah, stanza's been mentioned.
When you fucking talk, you don't like my shit, use a fucking door. It's like my fucking head's just stuck in wall, cause fuck stands of your double chin. Fucking prick Mr. Bobby, cause your fucking twin. Only backs you touch her when you're mentioned Cresta. Wrote a letter to her while she's sucking dick, cause all I really don't want beef with I. Real as shit, he's a sneaky guy. Only runs impressive in CGI. I got shit at you, but your mum called me sweetie pie, cause with beef I getting riled. And Crash can't throw on beat. Probably why he loves like a pair of battles. Just shouts on stage and his bed is packing, cause...
There's the Crash mention. See, so there was a mention for Crash. So that stanza and Crash now in straight after the other again. Like, they're not messing around. They're literally just spraying bullets everywhere and seeing who they can hit, I guess. Shots are being fired. Shots are definitely being fired in this. Oh, where's the light? I'm just gonna stop it because the light went out in the car. I guess you saw it. But Livewire came in and I want to just see the transition from one to the other. Okay, so Livewire has just confirmed that the reason or the purpose behind this is to get people talking. Livewire just said Stanza's Wardub was appalling. Like, while we're talking about the Stanza thing, I just want to big him up because shortly after he dropped that, there was a show in Newport that Livewire actually put on. And I remember, because I was DJing there for it, when Stanza went on and did his set, he performed the part of a Wardub. And one bit was dissing Chew, who's actually from Newport. So I know a lot of people say everyone's big behind a computer and stuff, but I rate him for going to Newport and dissing a Newport MC at an act full of MCs. So big up Stanza for that. But yeah, let's carry on with this.
But that was just boring. Bro, this shit's meant to be entertainment. Now you're gonna have man almost snoring. Don't give two fucks if he's supporting. Ezra, yo, let me give you a tester. Oh, like rum to me, suck my mum. I'll chop your body up, then stick it in a blender. Feed it to Cujo while he's on a bender. Man, no life, more big boy said.
Put in a blender, feed it to Cujo when he's on a bender. Like, that's definitely not insulting to Cujo. He is mentioned. Anyone who's got him on Facebook or would have seen his stories or anything knows he likes a good night out. So yeah, I don't think that's insulting at all. Unless there's anything else going forward, I think Cujo should be happy he's got a little mention without actually being dissed.
Feed it to Cujo while he's on a bender. Man, no life, more big boy sender. Career render. Pro crafty, you're a pussy to your face, and if you want round two, just to one end you. You don't want it with a
Crafty just got mentioned again. He said if you want round two, because they had a clash, didn't they, in Cardiff, I think. I don't actually know who won that clash. If you know, comment below, let me know. Who won the Crafty vs Livewire clash? And is there footage of it? Because I still haven't seen that. So if it is, send it over. And I just mentioned, as I paused it there, and he said Chew something. So maybe Livewire is mentioning Chew, which could lead to a Newport v Newport little clash. Let's see.
You're a pussy to your face, and if you want round two, just to one end you. You don't want it with a kid, no living. Smoking rice, poking holes in cans of Dr. Pepper. And anybody you want to be thinking it better. Live wire, trust on my big boy sheller. This is a game like snakes.
Okay, so we did mention Chew. Can I just say that nobody should be putting holes in cans of Dr. Pepper and smoking out of it, because that's my favourite drink in the world, and I feel Dr. Pepper is slightly being used for drug use. So if you are doing it, use a can of Coke, Pepsi Max, anything else. Just don't use Dr. Pepper. Thanks. But yeah, overall, Livewire is just finished. It was good. The delivery was good. I think the first and Livewire, first and third, have sounded the best. I don't know, something on that second one just didn't sit right with me. Content, they're all set in the levels. I think they're all up there. They've all mentioned people. There's like just under a minute to go. Let's see what happens.
You thinking it better? Live wire, trust on my big boy sheller. This is a game like snakes and ladders. Promise me 30 reasons to go head dog and slap up your favorite rapper. Bro in the back, he don't rap, he's a blatant trapper. Only music, if you want road beef, then I'll play a clapper. Some last left, where the fuck is Prince and Live Wire on the Welsh anthem? Probably because I was hardly rapping, had light and dark like a fucking panda. Dreading two golden Saxon Ray and the bloodline still Alexander. Lining up your favorite rapper, I'll take him out like a fucking cancer. Just tracks that 30 music, cause you rather chills with fucking stanza. You looks like.
Okay, I thought he said something worse than he actually said then. He said just Jax left 30 music because he likes to chill with fucking Stanza. I thought he said something else about the last two words, but yeah, it's an interesting one with Jax being mentioned. Everyone knows, obviously, that they did part ways, but he's always said he would, as far as I know, on the status when he said he was leaving, he said he'd still be in the studio and working with them. That's one person I didn't think would be mentioned on this, actually, Jax.
That's Jack's F30 music, cause he rather chills with fucking stanza. Two looks like a daft Nick, cracked fiend, how they feeling up. He's no.
Another Chew mention. Chew must hear these, because he was mentioned on Stanza's one as well. So if he hears this, he's been mentioned a couple of times on this one. Chew, I think you should reply. Just my opinion.
In the rap scene as a kid on that helium. Heard your home to the borough, never heard your name once on the road from the G's. No, heads just head speak, massive thing the way we once smacked the bitch.
Do you just end that with the way Wheats once smashed a bitch? Jeez, I'm not going to comment on that one. And there's 10 seconds to go and it's just a black screen, I think. So yeah, that's it. I'll put a link to the original video down below. Starting this year now, I'm going to be a bit more active on my YouTube. I'm going to be doing more videos. I'm going to try and get either 2 or 3 a week, and one of those is going to be reviews. So I want to do more local people in the scene, kind of like this video. So if you've got any videos dropping, just email me. I'll put an email on the screen now. So just send it to this address. Just send me the links or whatever. Most of you have got me on Facebook and stuff anyway, so if you have, cool. Even if you're outside of Wales, just send me an email. I'll happily review any videos that I like the sound of. So obviously I'm not going to listen to them all first. I'll just do a review and get it online. I don't like it, obviously I'm going to say. So if you don't have thick skin, don't send it, because if it sounds trash, I'm going to tell you it sounds trash. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. What did you think? Sound well or nah? I liked it. It was decent, I think. The beat's the best thing that stands out for me. The beat was so sick. But the way they deliver on it, it's obviously got that horror Halloween type feel to it. The little Purge type sample introduction thingy and the sirens and stuff. And the video complements it perfectly, I think. The content, definitely enough to get a reaction. If half the MCs reply, there's going to be lots of videos going back and forth. So yeah, overall, I think it was a good video. I think it was done well. Live Wire mentioned that they wanted to get the scene talking or people involved, so I think it's definitely done that. But yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Comment below, let me know whose verse you thought was the best on there. And I don't want to feel like I'm being harsh on that second guy. If you like the way it sounds, let me know that I'm wrong, but I'm just saying what I first thought when I heard it, and to me it didn't sound right. I'm not going to keep going on about it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Like, ayy, I took a trip up to Knots and I hollered that Becky like, baby, I'm here.